To the Isle of Wight now, where two victims of the helicopter crash from yesterday have been named. They are Justyna, Czoska and Wojtek, Kowalkowski. They were passengers on the aircraft that went down. Dan Whitehead has more.
A little more than 24 hours on from this tragic helicopter crash on the Isle of Wight, and the names of some of those victims who died are starting to emerge. Sky News understands that two of the people who were on board are a couple, Justyna, Czoska and Wojtek Kowalkowski, who have been named in a GoFundMe page that has been set up by family members. The daughter of Justyna has also said in a Facebook post, "I have no words. The world took my mum too soon. She was the best mum you could ask for, loved by everyone. I never thought I'd be writing something like this." She goes on to explain how the GoFundMe page is raising funds to repatriate the bodies of the couple back to Poland. The helicopter took off at around 9 o'clock on Bank Holiday Monday morning. It was taking part in a flying lesson, but the company which operates the helicopter, Northumbria Helicopters, had also been operating pleasure flights throughout the Bank Holiday weekend. It reserved those early flights for flying lessons. There were 4 people on board in total. We do not yet know the identities of those other 2. We know that one was taken, airlifted to hospital in Southampton, where they remain in a serious condition. We were at the airfields last night where the helicopter took off from. Of course, the community there, this is a small airfield, lots of private aircraft, they are very much in shock. And the Air Accident Investigation Branch officers arrived in the early evening yesterday. Their work, of course, begins in earnest today to understand just how this unfolded. It was around 9:20 in the morning once the emergency services started to get calls on that a helicopter had come down on Shanklin Road, and our images from our helicopter showed the wreckage of the helicopter half on the road, half in a hedge. And locals we were chatting to described how it was a miracle, really, that at that time of the morning, on a busy summer bank holiday, that there were no vehicles involved travelling on that road at the same time. The Air Accident Investigation Branches say on the scene today. They are carrying out their investigations, but confirmation there from family members online, the names of 2 of those who lost their lives, Justyna, Czoska and Wojtek Kowalkowski, very sadly losing their lives as the investigation here on the Isle of Wight continues.